What's up, everybody, man? This is Talk to Ish right now, live on B100 Radio, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Today is October the 3rd. It has been an amazing day, a world of events that's been happening on in this world this week. It's a lot, it's a whole lot going on. So, what's up, man, Larry? How you doing today, man? Good to see you.
Baby, I'm great. What the old people say, ain't gonna complain. I'm great. I'm here. I'm alive, above 6 feet. I'm good.
Okay, that's always a good thing, man. And we can talk every week.
Okay, how your week been?
Oh man, I can't complain. I mean, I live in Conyers, and I don't know if everybody in the world know about what happened in Conyers, but that is where I live. And luckily, I wasn't. Maybe I was an exit or two away from being evacuated.
I was expecting y'all to be turning into some Resident Evil zombies this week. I said, oh, baby, some zombies.
Man, you should have. And you know what was crazy was I took my kid with me to work that day. And so we was driving around, dropping off products and stuff like that. And we saw like the smoke. And then I was like, well, we're not going to go that way. And then the closer we got like to different orders, they were like, it was like a pink smoke. And at that point, I was like, man. So we went an entirely different other direction. And later that night, she was coughing a little bit. So in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, she was with me today all day, and I don't know.
Now she finna be a zombie.
Now she about to be a zombie or something like that, right? So anyway, it didn't happen. She was okay. She was just a little congested for that day. So luckily, nothing happened. But we're even today, like from 7 to 7, we have to be stay in place. I think that's what they call it.
They still cleaning it up or trying to do whatever it is they do.
But it's like a curfew, like from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. They want you to stay at home. But at night, the smell does get a lot worse. So I don't know if it happens like I guess at night when it fog and everything goes to the earth. I'm assuming that is one of the biggest problems that we're having because of that.
So how long this process gonna take? We don't know.
We don't know. I thought we was over with it the other day, but even today when I drove through that area, it still had issues to where it was still smoky outside.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like that because you don't know what's been released in the air.
No, but it do smell like as they say, chlorine. It does smell a lot like chlorine. Okay. Smell like somebody's pool. So apparently it was Biolab, and they do a lot of pool stuff.
Well, okay, maybe, hopefully it won't be one of those 5 years from now. If you were affected, please call this number 1-800 blah blah blah.
Oh, they already got ads already. If you're already affected by it, yeah. I mean, it, like that day of, it was like all these like lawyers and stuff like that coming up to my, if you being affected by the fire in Conyers, please call us, Morgan & Morgan, and it was a couple other people.
The ambulance chasers, they ready to make anything, make a dollar.
And that's how you make your money, though. You got to stay ready because you got to think about it, though. A lot of people were evacuated from their homes from days. A lot of people weren't able to go to work because of they couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
to go.
Yeah. So imagine you not being able to go to work. And kids, well, luckily in Rockdale County, the kids was on a fall break. Okay. So we were good with that.
Oh God. Okay. For the fall break, came in right on time.
Right on time, man. So hey, Felicity, how you doing, baby?
Baby, how you doing?
I'm tired.
No,
nice.
You are not tired.
You are not tired.
Okay, stop. Oh, she ready for October. Got a little orange on. I like that.
Already ready with the plaid and ready.
Okay, slide on in here for the fall. We ready. Okay. We see you.
Okay, but how was your week, Larry? Besides, I told you about my smoky week.
I didn't have anything going on this week. My week was pretty chill. Just been work. Nothing amazing happened this week. I'm here, but yeah, nothing happened this week. I didn't have anything going on. What about you? You came in just in time. You ever had anything pop off this week?
Work.
I'm so tired of this job. Okay, we quitting these jobs. Okay, 2025, we quit.
Okay, we're gonna have our own jobs, our own bosses, right?
Okay, we not working for the man in 2025.
I could do that now. I just like money, so.
No, we go. All our money got to come from our own sources. Oh, girl.
I like multiple sources of income.
I ain't mad at that. We talk about this every week. I'm doing my little house thing. Girl, it's so intrusive. Like, I got an email today. They want to know about certain deposits I made. I gotta send receipts and why I made a $20 deposit here, a $300 deposit here. Like, God,
Yeah.
in my business.
Yeah, they need to know all of that because the underwriters want to make sure that the money is there and no one's funding without explaining where the money come from.
So I can't have a sugar daddy to just take care of me. I gotta have receipts for everything.
Your sugar daddy must write a letter saying that this is a personal gift from me to you.
Oh, God.
And you can't really spend no more money. You can't get nothing else. You can't apply for nothing. You can't none of that.
Can't apply for nothing. And every time I send them, they looking at, they want to know where this $200 came from, where this 300. Like, God, I got paid. They want to know where
Yeah.
it came from. That shit is annoying as fuck.
It's okay. It is. It's gonna be worth it in the
I
end.
hope so. I'm
Yeah.
waiting. I hope so. Hey, I got a question off topic. I'm so glad I'm gay because I'm coming out on TV.
Come to it, bitch. Come to it.
I am just not
You're happy.
happy.
Wait, you're happy that you're gay?
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm gay. I am not happy with the women in 2024. I'm just not happy with women. Like, we don't have, like, a lot of women. We don't have class anymore. We don't have any self-respect. We fighting. We getting ratchet. We more masculine than men. We dress any type of way. I've been seeing videos where parents taking moms taking their kids to school and with their booty cheeks out. Like, where's the self-respect?
You
Where's
know what I've
happy?
noticed? You know what I've noticed about you and your little subliminal posts you be posting online?
Okay, talk to me.
It seems like you really like to target women as if they are uniform and supposed to act and do and dress a certain type of way.
Oh,
Just because you think a woman should wear and act a certain way does not mean that woman has to do that. That's why it's called individuality. That's why we're on this platform because we are individuals in a box that we don't want to be in. So I think lately you've been really, really picking towards women and how they should and should not act and
You
then
think
will get
so?
upset if they turn around and tell you how you should and should not act as a gay man.
Well, I'm a disagree because, and this is the first time.
You ain't got to. I didn't ask you to agree or disagree.
oh,
I'm letting you know it's getting tired and it's getting stale.
oh.
Let's talk.
What's wrong, bitch? Okay, no.
This is talk. This is talk. That is just talk. Okay.
Talk.
Okay, because I'm a old school guy. I'm old fashioned, and
Mhm.
I'm fine with you doing whatever you do and going wherever you go. I just miss women having still having class and self respect. I don't see a lot of that. No, when I see, don't get me wrong, women that's doing their thing
Mm-hmm.
and got good jobs and got it going
Mm-hmm.
on. I'm just talking about the
Mm-hmm.
women. I'm talking about a certain
Mm-hmm.
kind. So not every woman, but a certain
So
kind.
guess what?
What? Wait.
And you are entitled to your opinion, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's just
But
my
it-
opinion.
but in what day and what age? Who gave you the right to tell a woman how she should look and act and appear and walk out her door? Like
Uh,
what? Well, hold
okay.
on. There was once a moment that you couldn't come out the closet and be gay. There was once a moment that you couldn't be on this platform and speak your mind. There was once a moment that a woman over this radio show brought you on and you would have had the same opinion about that woman. So I think you need to tread very lightly lately with your judgmental posts and feelings about what women should do because I'm pretty sure we can get a couple women on here, including Sabrina, that might tell you that you a little too sassy. That maybe they don't want to see your jock strap on social media. They don't want to
That's
see the
old.
highlights at the end of your hair, and they don't want to see your hair up in a ponytail. So how about you do less judgment and more self-reflection? You are not a woman and you will never be a woman. So you cannot tell a woman what she could and could not do with her appearance or her body. Thank you.
Mm.
I hear
It's-
that, and I hear that. I'm not offended, and I receive it. But like you said, I'm entitled to my opinion. You know, I love you,
You
baby.
are.
You
But
are, but you always she right though. You
You
always come
always
for the
talking that
woman.
ish.
You don't
And
say shit. Wait, but you don't say shit about how sorry the motherfucking men are
no,
nowadays.
no. You
I'm
hold
just
on.
saying,
I ain't crazy.
oh,
I ain't crazy about a lot of them. Well, let me say this then. Let me say this. Let me give some women some props. Okay, so with the job I do, I go to a lot of customers' homes and
so now
everything.
you're giving women props.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I'm not no woman hater. No, I just it's a certain type that I'm kind of tired of. But no, so let me get some props.
Oh, okay.
Because with the job I do, I go to a lot of homes, and I am so impressed because most of the homes I go to are new home buyers, and probably 80% of them are women. And it be us. It be black women. And I love it. Seeing they doing their thing, buying their own
So
home.
post about that.
I do. I
No,
do.
you don't. Every
That's the
time I
reason.
go down your damn timeline, baby, you are bashing either a bonnet, a baby
Oh, I
mama,
don't. Yeah,
or
I don't.
you are bashing. I just don't. All I'm saying to you is Larry. All I'm saying to you is Larry. You have a voice.
Okay.
You can use that voice. I think you need to scale back on what you're using that voice for, because it seems like you are bashing women every opportunity you get.
Well, I
And
never
and,
want to be that. Be the
and
reason.
I get and I don't say it many times. I comment. I may look side eye like what, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's happening more and more frequently on your timeline, and I feel as though you might need to do some self reflection, baby.
Oh,
Get rid of that hurt.
no, you know what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what it is, because it's going off of what I see a lot. Because I work, sometimes I work in a certain area, and it's what I see. I'm gonna be honest. I work in the College Park
Okay, I
area,
get it,
and that's a lot of what I see.
I
And,
get it, but not
and
all women are like that. Not all women
no,
are like
no,
that.
no.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying I want to give these women. I see a lot of women doing their thing, buying homes, doing thing, and I love that for us.
I've never seen you post that though.
No, no, and that's let me say this on this platform. That is the reason I got into the home buying process. I've talked to because I hadn't talked to any men, and I've seen some men buy homes, but the women who have been the one to encourage me to jump into this process, those are the people I've talked to, so that maybe get in this process. So boom, I like women too.
I love the backhanded
You can
compliment.
ask us. You host with two women, and we both own houses. Mm.
Okay, well, okay, I love it. Okay, I love that.
And
Oh,
you
and
and
but
you
listen,
and
y'all,
you
look at
post
y'all. I love
and you
that, and I
and
want
you
to be like
and you
y'all.
and you're on a platform with two women that do not leave the house looking any type of way, that at least leave the house decent. And
Yep.
you have yet to acknowledge that. You so quick to bash women, not knowing you sitting in front of two.
Two.
I can't
Two
help but know
queens.
I can't help but know I'm sitting in front of two beautiful women. I already know that.
Okay, well, guess what? So when you open your mouth and you get to bashing women, just be very mindful. We got two coming back at you, boo.
Okay, well, this is the thing. I got five sisters, so I'm
Okay,
not
well,
bashing.
your sister ain't up on the show right now.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not bashing. I don't never. So if I come off, if I'm ever just bashing women, I definitely want to take that back. I definitely not bashing women. I came
You ain't
from a
got to
black.
tell us that.
I
Tell it to
came
your social media.
I
Tell it
came
to your
from a
social
black
media.
woman. Well, I love black women. That's who I usually deal with.
So so
Larry,
so
you
what
miss.
you
That's
have
what
a
drives me
problem with
crazy.
is what they're wearing. So do you
Okay,
like
no, it's
Peg?
not.
Do you
It's
like
no. It's
Cardi?
not
Do you
just
like
that.
any of those?
It's not just that I was going to get into it deeper, but somebody cut me off. Okay, what I'm seeing a lot of mothers. I'm not happy because I'm used to like moms being moms. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing with the like some of the women I'm
They
talking.
might
Well, I'm
be. They
referring to
might be used
represent.
to. They might be used to men being men and not gay.
But are they being? Are those men being good parents if they parents? I'm talking about that. I'm talking about women who not being
So
good role
how can
models for
so
their
I
kids.
so how can you judge a woman if she went out the house with booty shorts on and say she's not a good mother?
Well, I ain't gonna say she might be the best. She might be the best mama ever, but that's not a good representation if you out there if you
Yeah,
taking your kids to
I don't see
school
I
with
don't
booty
see
shorts
mothers. I don't see mothers dressed to the nine, to the T, pearls
and be a nightmare.
with stockings on, and
Yeah,
guess what? They got their children locked in a basement, feeding them one time a week.
And
yeah.
that's true.
So
That's true.
I think you should change what you put out there. You meet some amazing women, but you
I
never
do.
highlight them. You never highlight them. You only talk about the ratchet bullshit that you want to get likes and shares
Well,
with.
see, that's why. But see, this is why we talk. You always tell me you like when I like when I speak my honesty. I love this. I'm hearing what you're saying because this thing. I'm hearing what you're saying, and now I'm to self reflect. Like, oh no, I'm listening. I'm loving what you're saying because you're giving me feedback. One thing about it, y'all gonna keep it real and tell me how y'all feel. That's why I love it. That's why sometimes when we
And,
agree, I'm like,
and
okay.
Larry, and
So
I
I'm
love
gonna
you.
reflect.
I love you down. But that's why I got so passionate, because I literally be watching and I be like, "Child, how many times he gonna post about this? How many times he
Okay,
gonna say
it'd be
this?"
because I probably saw something right at the moment. A lot of times I
I
do have
get
a deep moment,
it, but
but
you
I
just
feel you.
you rubbed me the wrong way.
I,
Just
I
saying.
think,
I feel
and then this time he glad he gay. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's just I wouldn't want to date none of these.
I
Oh,
get
and it's
it,
the
but
hold on, and
it's
it's the pop balloon women too. It's that pop. It was a lot of that stuff because I'm seeing a
I
lot of it
mean,
coming on
but
my
I look
timeline.
at that show and I see just as much disrespect
Oh yeah,
from men to
yeah, it's
women.
trash. It's trash on both sides. But when I but I
But you
get
know
you.
what? But you know what I will say? I will say this, and I'm learning this too.
Okay.
You become what you consume. So if that's what you follow, if that's what's on your timeline, if that's what
Not
you're
my
looking at,
timeline.
you become those toxic, bitter people.
That's what I
And
see on
baby,
my timeline.
and no shade, you need to purge your timeline. Like me, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I see Zeus shit down my
Oh,
timeline, I purge it. When I see fighting, when I see ratchet, when I see things that just don't feed into me, I purge it from my
that's
timeline.
and
Now
that's and that's what I see on a daily. That's what I
I'm
see on
not
a
gonna,
daily.
and that's because that's what you follow. But listen, I'm not
I
gonna say
hate Zeus.
I don't peek every blue moon and see what's going on. The only problem is I know when to pull back and say, you know what, my day is filled with this. My day is not so happy because guess what? I done let somebody or something consume my energy and my spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, you better preach. You better preach. Well, like I was
Okay.
saying, I received the message that both of y'all are saying. I'm gonna self reflect, and I'm gonna kind of be. I'm speaking my mind, and I speak my mind, but I'm gonna be mindful of what I say and put out there. I
Yeah,
like. I ain't
thank
mad.
you.
I'm not mad.
I,
I'm not mad
and
at that
and
because
I
hey,
think continue
because it's
speaking
trash
your
on both
mind,
sides.
but continue speaking your mind. But I want you to do this. As much hate you put out the same amount of love.
I like that. Okay, I got you. I got you
Make a
because
balance. Put a balance to it.
because
Yeah.
you're right because like I said again, women is seeing a lot of women doing their thing is what put me in this position to do what I want to do right now. So you're right. I got you. I ain't mad at that. And you're right. I see a lot of
Okay.
trash men just as equal as I see these just like I see the women with the 3 baby daddies. I see the men with the 10 baby mamas, and I'm tired of that too. I'm tired of that whole
And they're not
genre.
taking care of them.
I'm tired of that whole genre. But
And,
I feel
it just bothers me because the world try to pin and label women horrible when they have a child. To be like, okay, but he's the baby daddy, so why y'all not giving him the same amount of hate? And it's so
double,
many women
double,
out here. It's so many women out here that was love bombed, that literally fell in love with somebody, trapped them with a baby, thinking that they knew who they was. And these men be waking up with new feelings every day. But no one talks about that because you have men that will completely give you the world as soon as you have a child, they dip out of your life.
Yeah.
Let's segue into hot topic news. Are you guys aware that DDG and Haley, it's
no.
Haley last name,
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Bailey.
you're not gonna tell me nothing bad.
Haley Bailey, he has decided to split ways with Haley
Stop it!
Bailey.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm not
I
gonna
be
believe it.
surprised though. I mean,
I
he
like them.
This is the thing. I could tell that was going to happen because her energy and her spirit moves differently than his. He
hmm
honestly did a lot of things for clout, and it seemed like since he's so into social media, he needed to put things out there. I saw this happening a long time ago, but the problem is you knew you didn't want to be with that woman. So why would you trap her with a child, conquered her? Because
Yeah.
you took this girl away from being Little Mermaid. You took this girl
Okay.
away from a lot of acting gigs that she turned down because she believed in true love.
hmm
And this girl, literally, you took her, and now you have, I'm gonna be honest with you, you have tainted this woman image. Now you have affected what she can and cannot do moving forward, but yet you're able to go run around with different women while she's stuck with a child.
I
And
didn't even
now she's labeled the baby mama that you rap about in your videos.
I didn't even know he existed until he started talking to her. They
I didn't
oh
know
wow.
I didn't know he existed either, but it just goes to show that a lot of these men will conquer territory of a woman and then leave her like it's nothing, but yet turn around and jump into the peanut gallery and bash this same woman for being a single mother or a baby mama when she would never be that if you did not make her become that.
Yeah.
And and let's not forget too, ego plays a big part in that too because let's not forget he don't even have a name. He's Haley's boyfriend or Haley's baby daddy. He don't even got a name.
I don't know, but I just get so sick of single mothers being bashed for being single mothers and baby mamas when it's almost like the men get a pass. They can go out here and have 10, 20 kids and create 12, 20 broken homes, but they're praised and women are judged. I just think that's crazy.
Well,
I mean, that's the
it's a
same
double
thing.
standard.
It's the same thing with the abortion situation. I mean, outlawing that and then having situations where they're saying that the women should be punished for it. Like, I don't. Why should the woman just be punished? And a lot of men is like, will argue, be like, well, men are punished. They got to pay child support. I mean, you supposed to anyway.
They don't even pay.
That's
They don't even pay. They
Then
pay
you shouldn't
$86.
then you shouldn't be so I feel like this. If you want to punish your woman for having an abortion, you need to give the man the vasectomy.
mm,
So if that's what you want to do,
Because you
so if
controlling
that's
their
what you want
body.
to do, yeah. So if that's what you want to do, let's have an even playing field. She gets an abortion, so
Okay.
you want to criminalize her. Okay, you're a man, you're gonna go to jail too, or you get a vasectomy. So we're gonna just go ahead and cut it off for you. How about that?
Okay. Like when they born, when you get it cut off, go ahead and just cut that off too.
Yeah. So since you wanna have ruling over a woman's body, let's go ahead and make laws against men that run around here having 35, 40 kids
Oh,
and
Mhm.
think it's okay.
When you turn 13, you got to go ahead and get that
Yeah,
taken care
let's go ahead and take that, baby. We need both of the balls. Let's go
of.
ahead and do it.
broken
Mhm.
homes, broken homes. I'm all
Oh
for
Okay.
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Broken
yeah.
Yeah.
homes.
We never talk about that. So yes, I'm passionate about speaking ill towards women, especially black women. So yeah, I'm gonna get riled up every time I hear that. It don't matter.
Okay, well, no, I ain't mad at you. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you supposed to do that. I
Yeah,
mean,
you're supposed to
hey.
do. This talk that ish. Okay.
That's why glad he was gay and shit.
And we talking that
Yeah.
ish.
Okay.
Period.
So other than that,
I'm go. When this show's over, I'm pulling up on Felicity. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know that I'm pulling up.
good news though.
What's up?
The port strike is over, so y'all can stop buying all the motherfucking water in
But
the.
listen, did y'all read the details on the port strike?
What part you
No, I
talking?
did.
Okay, so allegedly, a lot of the ports people workers went on strike, the union port workers, because they were being paid. You ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
They were being paid $60 an hour with an uncapped overtime. So you had people with no experience walking in the door that got started off at $60 an hour with the uncapped overtime that could make a possible 130,000 their first year working at the port, right?
Ooh, 6 figures, baby.
They went on strike because they felt like they should be paid 100% more. They wanted to come in the door getting started off at $120 an hour to match the pay of people that had tenure, 10 years, 5 years, 20 years at the port. And they felt like they had a cap that said that okay, in this amount of time the union will raise your pay from 60 to 85
Mm-hmm.
and so on and so forth. They felt that was not fair. They felt like it should be raised to $120 an hour, and those people decided to go on strike. The other people who worked their way up that was getting their 85, some people were getting 70. They were like, "Oh yeah, y'all tripping.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
Y'all
like
really
me.
tripping." You know how many people out here would quit their job now if they know they could make six figures?
Baby, this
A
screen would
lot of
blank
people
out
just
right
want.
now if they
I don't go
said,
to work. We just
call
come
me.
on to work for you. Shit.
Yeah, so how about me personally? I went up under one of the ports posts. I said, "Baby, fire them and hire some more new people to come in because clearly y'all don't let them people get too comfortable in their positions." And I
Mm-hmm.
promise you, it's 100 people lined up to get that $60 an hour right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
So
union ain't always
it's
the
just
best thing.
crazy. I feel like people sometimes they feel like things should be given to them, like they should not have to work for it. And I feel like we are in an age where sometimes we feel no shade, we feel
Privilege.
entitled.
It's a new
Mm-hmm.
generation. New generation.
We
Don't want
feel
to work.
entitled because it's no shade. You coming in the door should not be expecting what somebody that been there 5, 6, 7, 10,
Ever.
Yeah,
20
I've
years.
been here 10
You should not
years.
do that.
I've been here slaving 10 years, and you think you could walk in the door with what I make, and you just got here yesterday.
So guess what? So that's what some of the details of the strike. They were demanding more money, but I feel like I said, I think they should have fired every single one of them that went on strike and put open positions to be filled. And I promise you, guess what? The union is what protects them. So they try to join the union because they can't be fired for certain acts, right?
That's what.
But they don't
That's lies.
understand. When I tell you, if I was the owner of them companies, I promise you, I'll go ahead and give them a severance and say, you better spend that money wisely because this six figure that you was gonna get for the next 5 years, you're gonna blow through that money. I promise you, I would have got them up
Mm,
out of there.
damn, everybody going on strike.
Yeah, and if they smart, they'll go ahead and cap their overtime. I will cap that. I'll be like, no
So,
overtime for these people that was on strike, and then they're gonna try to do a lawsuit that they was targeted. Baby, I'll be so smart when I tell you my contracts will be so ironclad that them people will not understand. They so excited to sign this damn paperwork. They got $60 an hour. They ain't gonna read the fine print that I got up in there. So I promise you, them people need to reevaluate their lawyers and their contracts with the union, and they need to figure some stuff out because I will fire all them motherfuckers.
Damn. Just like that.
Baby,
60,000
when I
hours.
tell you I would have fired, when I tell you Z, I would have fired all of them, and I would have had open positions in 24 hours, and I would have said, hey, things are running slow over here, but I promise you, give us a week, we're gonna have this place back and running, and all them people, I promise you, in 30 days, gonna be back at that door knocking.
Not a week.
Yeah.
Not a week.
When
Hey,
I tell y'all, baby, replace immediately, because that's the problem. Sometimes you got to realize something. When you are a worker and you're working for someone, an employer,
mm-hmm.
you can't count their pockets.
Yeah.
Because that's why you're in the position you're in. No shade. If you want to be an owner or a boss, you know what to do. You know to take the road that's less traveled. You know. But people don't realize being an owner and a boss ain't cookies and cream, baby.
No,
People
it's
don't
not.
realize that. They look at it like you got freedom. You can move how you want, not knowing that means you work 24/7. That means you have to take every coin that come your way because
Yep.
guess what? That's your livelihood. Not knowing your taxes gonna hit your ass over the head, not
Hmm.
knowing you got to pay your own insurance. You got to do a lot. So when you are a worker versus a boss and a business owner, you can't count that person pockets because when it comes time to pay those big checks that got to be paid, your ass already got your check and deposited in your motherfucking chime account.
Yeah. And then
Every
being an
time.
entrepreneur is different. Like folks say, I ain't gonna work on no weekends. I'm not working at this time of day. I'm not working past 40 hours. And then being an entrepreneur, sometimes you working 60 and 70 hours.
When I
Yeah.
tell you, and I'm still an entrepreneur, but I really wanted to get back into corporate. I just wanted the structure.
Yeah.
Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a serial entrepreneur, but I needed the structure because I ain't gonna lie, child. I wasn't doing nothing but spending that money and partying. I wasn't doing that. I was waking up at 2 p.m. I was just doing crazy shit. But I said, you know what? I need some structure in my life. And I said, let me get back into corporate. And I like it. It's cool. It's working the hell out of me. But I got an exit strategy. I'm always 10 steps ahead of what my next move gonna be.
Me too. I'm on there with you. Me too.
I always have an exit strategy.
Me too. I'm on
Yeah.
it. I got some stuff coming.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's good
There you
though.
go.
Either way, I'm glad the port is over with because people was over here just tearing up the
Oh, yeah.
tissue,
Yeah.
getting the water. And then it's so funny because I mean half that shit is already in the United States. Like a lot of factories produce the tissue here.
Baby, it's we just know how to make them people richer because you went and bought all that shit and just put
Okay.
money back in people's pocket, not knowing they got a warehouse full of the shit, just
Oh, okay.
waiting to raise the price higher so your dumb ass go buy the shit again.
Yeah.
Child,
But
that ain't the time.
then you think it was kind of crazy though that they did this shit right before election though.
No, honestly, usually the gas prices is crazy before an election. Usually food, some type of craziness happens before
They
an
say
election,
the
That's why I
and
October
and
say
on,
surprise.
it always happens. And you know what else happened too? The real estate market usually either crashes or something crazy happens, or the interest rates are cut to very low. A lot
Mm-hmm.
of things happen with the government during this type of situation here.
well, they just had a little drop in the interest rate too.
I know, but I can't wait. I'm no lie. I can't wait for this market to crash. Cause I promise you, baby, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be buying homes 10 at a time.
All together.
When I say all together, they're gonna be like, the bank gonna be sick of seeing me coming. I promise you. When I tell y'all, and you got to be mindful. It's no shade. You got to be mindful buying a home now. You better do that appraisal, and then you better calculate. You better calculate. Okay, am I overpaying for this house? Because
Okay.
if that market crash and the value of my house dips 50 to 100K, I'm gonna be upside down. Can I really afford that? So
Mm-hmm.
while you're out shopping, make sure you pay attention to that market and make sure you got a house that's gonna appreciate, not depreciate.
Okay. You better speak, sister.
Gotcha, boo. See, we good. See, we good. We good now.
Oh oh now y'all friends.
We good now, cause baby, I
We
had to
good.
twist
She just
my
had to
wig
eat me a
back,
little bit.
baby,
That's
off of that
fine.
one. I had to twist my wig back forward on that one, baby. And I'm over here tired too. Boy, if you don't sit down somewhere, I cuss your ass out on this goddamn show.
Oh, I can't with y'all.
But it's okay. I still love you though.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, what else we got going on, y'all? What's going on this week? This week has been crazy. We lost an icon.
Who?
We lost John Amos, father from Good
From
Times.
Good Times?
Yeah, and
Mm.
he
You know,
was on
you know,
Coming
I
to
never
the
knew. I never knew he married a white woman.
girl. I didn't. Yeah, he was married to a white woman back when he was on Good Time, and he was a super black activist. Can y'all not be black activists? and be married
Can
to
y'all, can y'all,
Mary
can
Mary
So,
y'all,
Sue.
can y'all not be these stand up black father figures with a black wife? Like you had a black wife on TV that was a staple
Okay,
in
my
black
star
power
wife.
empowerment, and then you went home. No shade, love who you gonna love, but damn, they couldn't cast somebody else.
Okay, and you Red Fox did the same thing. When I found that out, I was like, he ain't
Pryor,
got a
Eddie
white wife.
Murphy, Richard
So
Pryor, Eddie Murphy, all of them.
I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm just keeping it real. Like let's just be honest. Do you know most of these shows where they try to cast black love or like black union or like why did I get married or um um all kind of these shows that we watch,
Yeah,
that we really watch. Most of the men are married to non-black women.
I
That
know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That kind of makes me side eye like, boy,
It
I ain't supporting you. Cause
it makes it
you don't hear treating this black woman bad, or you don't hear screaming about black love, and yet you over here, boy. If
a
you
whole
and
white wife
Karen don't sit
and white.
down,
Okay, a whole white wife and white babies. Okay. Yeah, I side out of it too. I can't stand when the athletes do it or when these folks get money.
but hey, we're not. We just here to talk that ish. It is what it is. We talking shit. So, yeah, I just feel as though I love to see black love. I love to see unapologetically black people loving on one another. Now, I am all about love who you want to love, but me, I want to see more of black
I
love.
a
For
hundred
some
percent.
reason,
A hundred percent.
the media does not like to put it out there that black love is real. They love to water it down in some type of way.
Mm.
Just
Oh, I
saying.
hate. Oh, I hate when I see it. Well, let me stop saying I hate, but I'm not crazy about it at all. God, what's the and they've been raised their entire life with a black woman, dated a black woman their entire life, high school, college, and as soon as they get a little couple dollars, baby, I'm out. That's what kills me.
Mhm.
Then held you down and took care of
Um,
your broke ass and got you 4 for 4s, and now when you make a couple dollars, she out the door.
And then get mad when it's a divorce and they get 50%, and now you mad screaming what you screaming, but you wasn't screaming that was no. Mm-mm.
Oh, hold up. You know what's a double standard for me? And I'm gonna be honest with it. I get so upset when I see, like I said, a black man and a white woman together. But randomly, when I see a beautiful black woman and she got a white man, I don't be as bothered. Cause I guess in my mind, I feel like she did all she could. She
you,
tried all she could with y'all raggedy
I'm
ass.
gonna be you know why you're not bothered. You know why you're probably not bothered.
Why?
And this is why, because black women have been so disrespected in the public eye. Black women have been shown to not be worthy of love. Black women have been scorned, beaten, bruised, scarlet letter branded on their forehead. That when you see a black woman that has found true love, you sit back and say, I'm happy for her. And you
Cause I
know
was,
why? Because all we see is people attacking black women.
cause
So
I was
you so
not.
you so they already get the sympathy vote. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like I said, I love black. Black is
me too.
beautiful.
Me too.
Black love is amazing. Love who you want to love. I just want the media to show how powerful black love is,
I get,
and
but you know
that's just
what?
what it is.
My thought process of it, though, and I know it may sound crazy, but being a part of the LGBTQ community, I've learned not to judge people in that type of way, right? Just
Period.
because, just period,
Cause we
because
always judge.
we always judge, and we always
Mhm.
judge just like I'm making an example, just like you just said, if you see a white woman, I mean a black woman with a white man, it doesn't bother you. That's just what I'm
Mm.
saying. If you see two girls together, it doesn't bother you. But if you see two men
Two
together,
men together, it bothers you.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how I look at it in like different ways. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that particular reason. It's just that how dare we be the ones who would judge somebody for who they're dating, who they love. I don't
And
feel
that's what
like
black people do. And that's what we do. And it's hard. That's what we do. We oppress the most oppressed, and we want to oppress others sometimes.
we do, and that's just real shit. Like, and that's crazy because, and we'll do it against our own people, not just other races, but we'll hate our own people. We'll tell you that we're upset that the white people are killing the black people, but we'll go shoot a black person today, right now, in a few seconds. So it's different kind of ways you can kind of look at that.
So
But
you just believe on just across the board, no judgment.
I do.
And I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you, and I think that's one thing that God is still working on me about.
Yeah,
Because
because
I'm so sorry. It bothers me because I believe deep down in my heart, black women deserve so much more.
yeah, that's just
And love who you want to love, but I don't care what no one say. I think black love is beautiful, and I'm gonna shout it
definitely
from the
At the
mountaintop.
end of the day, that's what I
And
want to
and
see.
and, and that's just what it is. Love who you want to love. I'm not gonna say anything to you about who you love, but I hold dearly when I love when I see black love. It just brightens my day.
right. Just like during the Olympics, right? When they was saying that the lady that was boxing was a man or she was transgender, right?
Yeah,
That's what they kept saying.
yeah.
And so she really wasn't. She was just
She
made
must,
that way.
yeah, she just must.
Yeah,
And
it was a hormonal imbalance.
a lot of people don't get it, but I understood it all day because my amount of times I go to a bathroom and either they look at me funny or they're back up to look at the sign to make sure they're in the right motherfucking bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those are the type of things that I know personally that I go through, and I don't look as hard. I mean,
But you
I
know what?
go ahead.
I think we all
Do stuff like that.
got a little judgmental in us. We all we let's call a spade because we talking
Yeah,
that ish.
yeah,
We all got something that grinds our motherfucking gears that someone else on the outside might look at us like stop judging them people.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
You're
no
right.
shade.
You're right. You're right.
We all guilty. We all guilty. So Sabrina, you are absolutely right because you're right because I do judge when I see all black cast, all black love. Boom, they pop up on the red carpet with boom. So
Yeah.
you're right. We all judge in some form. That doesn't make us a bad person. I just think that when we do have those feelings, we have to monitor how we speak and what we speak, and then we have to self reflect. Like, why does it matter to you that much?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about growth. It's all about growth, and
Yeah,
that's why we're talking and hearing you, just kind of tell your testimony. Just make me think. Oh, let me. Oh, I didn't know Sabrina was feeling that way. Let me think about stuff before I kind of say stuff, and let me watch.
yeah,
Okay,
It
yeah,
do.
it's
You
about
know,
growth.
I get it a lot. And then you think about like, I remember y'all know me. I used to have short hair, like
Yeah,
almost like a fade. You know what I'm saying? I got it worse then. And then I think when I had a kid, I didn't want her to feel a certain type of way,
yeah,
right? Not being that she has a gay mama, nothing like that, because she knows what's going on.
hmm
But I think I told y'all one time I had went to an interview that was really important to me. I was excited, probably one of the most interviews that I was gonna probably get paid I've ever gotten paid before, right? So the interview went great. They was writing all the notes. Was like, we're gonna call you, telling me the schedule. Like, you got the shit when you get the
yeah.
schedules and shit like that, right? We all go to the bathroom at the same time, and one of the ladies that was in the bathroom said, "You do realize this is a woman's bathroom, don't you?"
I
I'm
interviewed you. Didn't know your sex.
not the lady. The people who interviewed me came with me, right?
Okay. Oh,
The
okay.
lady, somebody who was already
Oh,
in the
okay.
bathroom,
Okay.
is like, "You do know this is a woman's bathroom, don't you?" And I was like, yeah, I read the sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I didn't get the job nonetheless. But it just those moments that made me think, like, damn.
I'm offended.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And people who know me, I ain't got no little tatas, right? They handfuls, okay? So it's just kind of crazy that people,
do you feel you didn't get the job because the comment that was made in front of the people that interviewed you knew that it was going to be a touchy topic bringing you in?
I did, exactly. I knew it, you know?
And
Um,
it's sad that we still go through that. So
it
yeah.
is.
yeah, I think we all got some growing to do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look at this like this, Sabrina. Maybe that was a job you was excited about, but maybe it really wasn't for you. Maybe it wasn't really for you. So maybe it was good that happened, so they can feel the way they feel. Because it might have been even worse if you had got that job and started working. I'm gonna look at it like that. It may not just been for you, no matter how good it was.
Yeah, I look at no's like that in life now. No,
Yeah,
no,
Yeah,
it wasn't for me.
yeah.
yeah.
I
Because
look at yeah.
Because there's been so many jobs that I wanted so bad, and I fought and fought and applied a Z time, and it was like the Lord said, "No, this ain't for you. Chill out." And I just kept on. He trying,
I
okay,
did
get it.
I did that. I did that with
And it'd be a nightmare.
AT&T. I felt
And they
that
be
way
and they be
when I
a
applied for
nightmare when I get on.
AT&T.
Did you get started with them or you didn't take it?
Oh no, that lady gave me her ass to kiss.
Oh,
She
okay.
Mm,
literally said to me in the interview, "Well, if you have your own business, why do you need us?" And I
mm,
said to her, and I said, this is what I said to her. I said, "Well, I don't know about you, but I like multiple streams of income." And I said, and when I commit myself fully to everything that I involve myself in. And I told her, and I said, me owning a business actually brings value to the position that I'm
Oh,
applying
okay.
for, which is small business. I said, so I didn't know that was a problem for me to have my own business. Baby, she looked at me and she was like, okay, I don't have any more questions. And the other girl that interviewed me, she was excited. Me and her talked for 30 more minutes about just entrepreneurship, the position. And yeah, she said I was overqualified for the position. And she was,
That wasn't for you because you wouldn't have probably been getting the opportunities that you're getting with your other
but you
company
know,
right now. Because baby, mine they ain't flew me nowhere. So that wasn't for you.
excuse me, y'all. I didn't
bless
sneeze.
you.
But
Bless you.
thank you. It wasn't for me because the same week that she stopped responding to my emails, right? Um, the same week I got the call for here, Verizon, TCC Verizon, and that was 5 years ago. And I've been here and
5 years later.
I've excelled and I've reached positions that I never thought about because I just wanted to do part time. And I that's what I always speak about, that it was not for me.
It was and
You ever notice though how sometimes like real shit, how sometimes you'll pray for shit only to pray to get out of it?
Oh, baby, I pray
what
for
do you
love
mean?
and
Elaborate. What do you mean?
What I
let me put it
mean is,
this way. I done prayed to meet a man and fall in love. And child, once I met the man and fell in love, I said, Lord, keep him and that zodiac sign away from me.
right, right, or even job. Lord, Lord, please let me get this job. Then you get the job, you be like, Lord, please let me get out of this job. I need to find me a new job.
No
Yeah,
shade.
because I
So
don't stay somewhere I
sometimes you
ain't
have
happy.
to, I think you have to be, I think we have to be intentional when we pray.
Mm-hmm.
Because no shade. My sister is a firm believer. She said, Lord, I pray. I want to have, she wanted to have surgery. She wanted to get a BBL and all that good stuff.
Okay.
And child, the Lord said, all right, I'm going to teach you a lesson. You got to have a hip replacement.
Mm.
And she was like, and we laugh about it now, but she be like, shit, I need to be more intentional with what I pray for because I ain't pray for no hip replacement. I pray for
Oh,
a BBL. But what I'm saying is like, I think we have to be more intentional on what we pray for. And sometimes we have to be mindful when we pray for worldly things
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes he will humble us and give us the complete opposite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm a firm believer in that. And that's why I don't really get frustrated or upset when things don't happen for me or not go my way. I simply do what you just said. It was not for me
yeah.
and it was not meant to be. And the crazy part is when bad things happen to me, y'all, I literally do not say, oh, why me? I literally do not get frustrated cussing everybody out. I literally sit back. I process it. My processing may be different from others. And I literally say, this is what I'm dealing with. How can I overcome this? And how can I manage what has been put in front of me? And that has helped me in a lot of situations over the past 5 years where people are like, well, how can you be so calm? And I'd be like, I'm learning from what I'm going through. That's why I'm not gonna lie. People that are not in my life anymore, people know you had to have done something to her. Because I'm so forgiving and I let people get chance after chance. But when I'm done, it's like it's a light switch. I am done. So I think me having that type of growth, I'm so grateful that I'm to that point in my life where I'm not a victim to anything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so
If you,
that's my day to day, and I think it helps me.
I'm not mad at that at all because it's all about growth. We gotta grow. Because if you ain't growing, what are you doing?
You did.
And
Yeah.
it's something
Sometimes
you
I
learn.
look at that shit too, like karma came back too, because karma comes all the way, always come back.
When I tell
I
you,
believe.
baby,
I'm a firm believer in that.
I be like,
I'm a
damn
firm believer.
it, shouldn't have did, but
child, I mean that time oh Lord, I ain't gonna tell y'all some stories. I had y'all ass down on here. I prayed for karma to lock somebody up, child. Next week I got locked up.
Okay, you would
Shit,
now be
goddamn.
praying for somebody's downfall.
Right, I'm saying Shit, I shouldn't have motherfucking prayed for that. Look at my ass sitting here eating this shit here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
karma.
then they
But
say,
it's just I guess this is one of them things. I try to do right. I try to be mindful. And if I know I'm not gonna do right, I'm gonna sit quiet and mind my business, and I'm gonna exit the room.
Yeah.
the growth is really looking good on you too.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
I'm
it.
trying.
So you used to snatch your bitch wig off, okay?
Yes, you know, well, because you definitely don't do like you used to do on social media. You really calm down. Yeah,
I
that's
have.
good. That's good. Because
Thank you,
people
thank you,
ain't working
thank
energy.
you
People
for
ain't working
noticing.
energy. Yeah, people ain't even
Thank
worth
you
the
for
energy.
thank you for noticing. And I pray I never have to revert back to that person because it's no shade. I got so many years built up of frustration that I pray, I say, Lord, please do not let this person take me back.
No.
Because I will be afraid if I ever got into a physical altercation, y'all, because I truly believe I'm a whoop a bitch ass for my ancestors who was on a boat coming over here in chains,
Mhm.
all the way up to me being in Facebook jail for 6 months. I'm gonna beat them for Mark blocking me on Facebook. I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna beat them just because. So guess what I do, y'all? When I know the situation is not for me or the energy ain't right in the room,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll either leave the room or I'll say, you know what, y'all have a good night. I'll sit this one out.
Are you one
Mm.
of those people now? You are at that point where somebody can just walk in the room and you can just automatically, instantly, like, don't like that vibe.
Yeah, and I'll leave. I'll leave. I will.
That's me too. I got to that age too where I can just you walk in the room and I say, oh, let me go to the left. That's yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you can
Let me
and you can
too.
fit and
No.
you can fit and you can feel it. You can feel it in
Yeah.
the air.
Yeah.
You know when that energy is not for you. You know when you're sitting there like I'm gonna be honest with you. I can even know when the person that's inviting me, I can sense it right then and there. And when I know the crowd that's gonna be there,
Mhm.
I can sense it. Like no shade. I don't go to certain gay clubs no more.
So when you go to parties, do you ask the person who's gonna be there?
No, I don't. I don't ask who's gonna be there. Now if I go to a dinner party and I
Oh,
know it's private invite, I might ask them, well, hey, who's
yeah. I
all on
got
the
you.
invite list? I might do that. But if it's a party, I have no say so in who all's gonna be there because it's a party, right?
Yeah. And I
Mhm.
move around.
Now if I get there and I sense, okay, you about to cut up, I'm just gonna, exit politely and I'm gonna leave.
Mm.
Okay, because that's why you drive your own car.
Listen, I am quick to hit somebody with, hey, boo boo, I'm gonna be right back. That really means I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying?
So,
So if we ever hanging out, y'all, and I say, hey, y'all, I'm gonna be right back.
I'm like, oh, Z, she
The next
gone,
time you
girl. She
talk to me, I'm gonna
gone.
have a bonnet on in my bed.
okay, we're gonna be like, get the check. Come on, y'all. Let's just go ahead and go because she ain't coming back.
I listen. Remember, I told you if we ever out, and I whisper to you, I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Oh,
Mm,
God.
mm, mm.
I'm like, Z, I'm going to follow her, girl.
Okay, we going together. Shit, y'all
Look,
should leave me here.
you better
Okay.
follow me because the next time you call me, you gonna see my ass on the interstate.
Mm.
But it's one of them things. I feel like I don't sit in spaces where the energy is just making me so uncomfortable. I don't do that.
Because why put yourself in an uncomfortable
Yeah.
situation? I'm with you. I'm not
Yeah,
going to be uncomfortable. I don't know.
yeah. I don't do that. Like, I might show up to events and hug the person that invited me and then be like, hey, I'm about to leave. I wouldn't take offense to that either, because some people truly believe that if the energy ain't right, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I just felt it.
Or if the vibe ain't there, like you might invite me somewhere and I'm like, this ain't really my speed. I'm gonna chill with you, laugh with you, hug you, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm about to get out of here.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you can't do nothing but respect it.
Yeah, right. It's nothing to get mad about. You gotta at our age, we have to understand that we can read the room.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
Yes, a few
age
times.
comes with so much wisdom. Oh God,
Mm.
if we knew then what we know
child,
now,
you couldn't
God,
tell me nothing. Child, I was teeny bopping in every room. Ain't know what was going on. Child, demons flying in the air. Child, the bad spirits on my back. I said, "Ooh,
And you taking them home with you and shit.
oh,
They be getting in
had
the
all the
car.
signs, all the
hold on,
signs.
one second, one second. Taking who home, Z?
You said sometimes them little you said them little spirits and shit be flying all in the air and you trying to get up out of there. And
I
sometimes
thought she was gonna let that go over her head, but
no,
no, not.
'cause sometimes real shit. That's why you have to change shit because sometimes you'll bring that shit home with you that don't
Mhm.
need to be at home with you.
So you saying I had demons in my bed?
Hey, I'm sure some of them motherfuckers in there weren't great for you.
No shade. I don't have some demons. I don't have some demons in my bed, and
Thank
that's
you.
why. And that's why I'm celibate and abstinent now.
Still,
Okay.
how long it's been?
You should.
Shit, it's
You,
been
you,
what,
you should.
like 45, maybe 30, 40 days now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
little
been,
time.
it's been 40 days. Uh huh.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm trying to turn it into 40 months.
Every time we talk about that, you should see Larry's face. Larry's just like,
When I was
Well,
sitting here
Larry,
with,
listen,
hold on, hold
I'm
on,
just.
hold on. Y'all both engaged with something, and as you were talking, I was here thinking, damn, what can I give up? But shit, I don't know. I like all these worldly things. I can't. I don't know what I can
But
give
you know
up.
what though? It's out of sight, out of mind. It's like once you stop, you be like, okay, I'm good
yeah,
without that.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's no shade. It is what it is, child. But I really, you know what I'm saying? I really want to get. I still want to get married. I
yeah.
still
Oh,
want. I
okay,
still
I'm
want.
glad you said that. Yes, I
Yeah,
do too.
I honestly I still want to get married, but I just want that one. Even though that one may not last forever, I still want to
Oh,
feel it.
well, I don't
I
even
still
want to
want
think
to
about
Mhm.
it.
feel it. I still
I
want
wouldn't
to
mind.
feel it. No shade. I still want to feel it because I'm gonna make them sign a prenup. But I just want to feel it. You know what I'm saying?
You better make him
I want
some
to get old with
freedom.
mine. I want to get
Oh, I
old and
will.
gray.
I'm definitely doing because these men out here is looking for they looking for money.
Oh yeah, that's just that new generation, baby. They ain't the same.
It is. I know a couple people that, bitch, they want alimony and shit. Be like, bitch, spousal support. What the fuck? I'm
Okay.
supporting you, you grown ass, big belly, bearded ass man. What the fuck am I? Baby, please, won't get a coin out of me, baby. I file bankruptcy before I do that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I liquidate all my assets, baby. They'll be like, damn, she went broke. Bitch, I'm in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now chill.
Stevie J had got mad at me on Instagram, and I think he blocked me. But yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I only said
Oh. Oh, you showing out.
What did you say? You switching places?
okay. No, I didn't really. No, he was over there. He was trying. I guess he was just doing his little thing, thinking he was cute or whatever. And I said something smart like, "Look at you over there enjoying Faith Evans' money."
You didn't think it was gonna rub that man the wrong way?
It rubbed
The
him real
prenup?
bad. It rubbed him real bad.
Because you know a man don't want to feel like he got to be taken care of. He got his own money.
It's no shade.
So
And he wrong, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Women need to understand. Women are the breadwinners in this generation right here.
Yeah.
If you know you are the breadwinner, and don't fall for that I love you bullshit from these men because these men, honestly, they are coming in the door knowing that let me love bomb her. Let me attach myself to her so much that this woman don't think about no prenup. I don't care how much you love me, but baby, we're gonna have to sign this prenup, okay?
okay, and I love you too. Sign here and initial here, please. Thanks.
No
Yeah.
shade. And I done seen it firsthand. I done seen one of my closest friends' parents go through situations where done got divorced and the man said, okay, well, since this house is now worth 600K, I want half of it.
Mm.
And take her to court for it too.
Oh, you gotta
So
be some special kind of man to do that type of stuff. Cause I'll just
I
leave
mean,
leave
yeah.
what you came
He
with, keep it moving.
on one of these Atlanta men, that what it
Oh,
was.
ain't no
Mm.
shock.
Ain't
You
that what it was?
Ain't
I
no
said, girl,
shock.
you lucky here when try to take your wig. But yeah, you just, you know what I'm saying? Like it be like that. But it's
so
no shade.
certain-
I know if I get married, we are going to have to have that talk. And I don't even care if he comes to me with prenups. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna let him know these are my conditions and these are my terms.
Hmm.
Just like if I
Mm.
come to him with a prenup, he might come to me with that, and then we just ain't gonna get married. But I'm just saying,
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Wait.
If he approach you with one, you said y'all not gonna get married.
no, if he approached me with one, I'm gonna review it. I'm going to read the terms, and I'm gonna say, okay, give and take. I'll agree to this. You
Okay,
know,
okay.
um, but if I come to him and he come back with terms, I mean, get married.
Oh,
I
so
missed
he
the
can't
last part.
negotiate, but you
No,
can negotiate.
he can't negotiate my prenup,
But you can negotiate his prenup.
of course,
Are we talking about a double standard here? So, what I'm trying to understand it,
huh?
but what if it's something that's worth compromise? It's
I'm just,
something. It's not even that that serious, and it ain't gonna really hurt you.
No, that's why I say I'm going to negotiate, and if I can, I will agree to a prenup. I'm okay with you coming to me with a prenup. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I know I don't know what he will put in the prenup, so that's why I have to negotiate what's in it.
Yeah.
But I know what I will put in the prenup. I'm gonna be honest with you. You leave with what you came in with. I think that's very simple and short. If we came in this together and I didn't have nothing, guess what? I'm gonna put in my prenup. We both leave with what we came in with.
And I'm okay with it. Damn, marriage is just a business. It's really a business.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. The marriages that last the longest are ones that are based on business.
God.
Until someone does the one thing, which is publicly embarrass the other partner. That's when it becomes tricky.
Mm,
That's
mm.
when it becomes tricky. I think marriage is definitely an understanding, and it's a business agreement. You have some marriages that are built on love, and you have some that are built on money.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I,
and
I
and you
definitely want one of
and
those.
some people they love the idea of success and money and power. So
Hmm.
two power heads can get together and say, let's do this shit, and have their own set of rules.
Right.
Those are the ones that usually get caught in scandals and shit like that, because of the other party not being able to respect the boundaries of public humiliation. And then you have some that's built on love. Those are beautiful ones that are built on love, because they don't care if you got $5 or 500,000 or 5 million. They're
We
gonna
good.
love you the same. But if they gotta stick it out with you and live in a one bedroom and raise 10 kids, they're gonna do it because it's built on love. I think both of them are beautiful, but I think I would rather be crying um on a yacht versus versus crying about my man cheating at the Ferris wheel downtown Atlanta.
Mm, mm. And that's a
That's
lot.
a,
A lot of cheating goes on out here. Out here.
a lot of cheating does go on, and that's a deal breaker for me. But I'll be honest with you, if it's a deal breaker for me, I can't allow cheating, and because I know I'm loyal. When I'm loyal, I am loyal.
So is it a deal breaker for like something new, or is it a deal breaker if y'all been together 20, 30 years, or
I
it's just a
think
deal
I
breaker?
think I think 20, 30 years we might be able to negotiate some type of fun.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think if you've been married 20 years, you can negotiate some things to do to spice things up. Now, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be like, "Hey, go get you a young whippersnapper." I don't know about that. But I will say, if I ever allow my spouse to cheat, of course I'm going to be cheating too.
Hmm.
But if I ever gave my spouse the green light to do whatever he wants to do, I'm already planning my exit strategy, because that means I'm already one foot out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So me, I feel like cheating out people people outside in your marriage. I don't think I'll be okay with that, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty. If you want to step out on me and go cheat, the one person I'm gonna bring in to cheat with is gonna make you feel so bad. You gonna be like, damn, this bitch done brought motherfucking Adonis up in this motherfucker, and it's gonna make you feel so bad. So I'm a firm believer. Don't do to me what you don't want done to you, boo boo.
So y'all don't need to bring nobody in the relationship. Leave that alone. Just keep it y'all two. Keep it
So
tight. Keep it
Listen,
y'all two.
and
No
the thing
one's
is,
gotta be hurt.
I'm gonna make it very known. I'm gonna say, baby, what do you want to do? I'm gonna fully support you. When he say, hey, let's just get somebody, like my man could be like, let's have a threesome. Okay, all right, baby, who you want? You gonna pick her out? Okay. When he bring that bitch to the house, he gonna be like, who the fuck is that on my couch? I'm gonna say, oh, that's my threesome. That's my person I'm bringing to the bed. And I dare him to say anything, because baby, I thought we was doing this together.
He
I
was
feel
like,
like
I'm.
if you want to have a threesome with a woman, I'm gonna bring a man, so we're gonna turn this bitch into an orgy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sit on down, go fuck. I'm gonna say, baby, go fuck your girl, and I'm about to have fun with.
Okay,
Don't blame
he
Mr.
might be okay with
Johnny.
he might
Oh,
be okay
Mr.
with
Johnny
that.
is just a man. What they say? Don't blame Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny is just a man, and he's doing the best he can. Listen, I'm gonna tell
He
you now,
might
baby.
like
Don't play,
that.
baby. Don't, you got, baby. When I tell you, baby, you gonna bob and I'm gonna weave, and you ain't gonna like it, baby.
hmm.
Yeah, y'all need to stay. Don't bring nobody in. Y'all leave
So
that to the other
I'm
people.
big on that. I always had a conversation with guys that be like, "Would you ever have a threesome?" Yeah. Can it be another man? No, hell no. Okay, well then, baby, I guess we're gonna have no threesome.
They always say they kill it with that.
Baby, what's good for the goose got to be good for the gander, baby. I'm not no spring chicken, baby. And baby, don't play with me, baby.
Okay.
I
Anyway, yeah.
had a, I had a great time. I'm sorry I was late, y'all, but we always gotta,
You was
we
only
always
what,
gotta.
like 5 minutes?
I know, but child, you see, I came on here no makeup, looking crazy.
But
You look fine.
see, you didn't even need no
Oh,
makeup. I didn't even notice that you didn't have no
I
makeup on. I didn't
Yeah.
even notice you didn't have no makeup on.
Only thing I noticed is you didn't have a little back, the fan going in the background. That's about it.
I said she must have
yeah.
really rushed home. It just okay, but yeah,
No,
I didn't
I
know.
literally no, I'm out of town training, so I literally rushed back to the hotel room and I said, "All right, let me jump on camera." I said, "Damn, I look crazy," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh, you in the oh, you in the hotel. Okay, where you? What city you in?
we live."
Okay,
Okay. That's that. That's that.
let me take a little shot on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a little shot. Okay. One good time. Anyway, y'all, man, we really appreciate y'all tuning in every Thursday at 8 o'clock, man. This is Talk That Ish. I am Sabrina. Appreciate you
This
tuning in often.
this is your girl Felicity Noir. You already know we are always going to talk that ish and keep it authentic. Thank you guys for loving us, tuning in, and we got you every week.
And it's your boy Larry Blue 1914 underscore. You know where to find me on all my social medias.
All right.